Hola gente, ¿cómo están? Muy buenas noches y bienvenidos una vez más a Marta está muerta. Marta is dead. Vamos entonces a continuar desde donde nos quedamos. Y en el anterior video nos habíamos quedado en que habíamos tomado una fotografía a nuestra hermana. Estábamos en el lago, habíamos descubierto en las fotografías algunas cositas que bueno. Entonces vamos a continuar con el juego. Esta vez, la última vez, ahora que recuerdo también, eh, Julia había recibido un disparo, ¿no? Ha amanecido en su cama, pero con un dolor en el pecho. O sea, es como si soñara y eso fuese real, ¿no? Cosas así. Entonces vamos a continuar desde donde nos quedamos. ¿Ok? Ya estamos aquí. Estamos 20 de julio del año 44. Ya básicamente son 3 días.
I would like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away.
Una última despedida, dice. 9:15.
No, 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 my bag is not here. My diary. Lapo's letter.
La carta de Lapo.
How is she? How is my daughter? Please, doctor. Please give me good news.
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right. The bullet passed right by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart. She could have been paralyzed or died. But thankfully, she's fine. I examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much blood. She was lucky. And you were lucky, so to speak.
She was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods. Otherwise,
She would have bled to death, yes.
I don't know what to say. All of this, it's too much. So much death and suffering. Nothing more.
Don't worry, Eric. She's young, so she'll recover quickly. I'll be here all day anyway.
Thank you, doctor, for everything. Do you mind coming with me to pick my wife up from the cemetery? The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
You know, with all of these preparations for the funeral, Irina wants everything to be perfect. It's her way of
No,
coping, so she doesn't have to think about
todavía no
everything
puedo salir.
going on. She is a woman who has suffered so much. Maybe too much.
Ahora sí.
There's my bag. Thank God.
Uf, felizmente la cartera estaba a la mano.
Let's hope Lapo's letter is in there.
Una vez más, Lapo, ¿no? Ese nombre. Sí, acá está la carta de Lapo.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact. I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you, even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together. No words. I just want to be close to you. Can we meet in the barn tonight? I will try my best to be there around midnight. Don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this number, 6934. He knew he was in serious danger, but what about the letter? I had it in my hand when the soldiers ran off. Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die. She'd rather have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed out, I must have put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation.
Pero no la terminó de leer. A ver. Ya está. A ver, vamos a ver qué me depara para ese día el tarot. La emperatriz. Esta. Otra vez. No, la sacerdotisa. Y esta. La luna.
I have to see beyond appearances. There are those who betray me and speak ill of me, but someone will know how to give me the right advice.
Solo uno adivinación por día.
July 19th. I retrieved the cameras at the lake, but I had convinced myself that I was the one who had hurt Martha. So much so that when I had the rolls with me on the way home, I found myself in another horrible dream. I don't even remember going to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I developed the film. The photos confirmed to me that my memory of that night was correct. It was a great relief. I have decided to go back to the lake in an attempt to communicate with the White Lady. I know it's a crazy thought, but I can't get it out of my head. I need to know what happened to Martha, so I must pursue every possible avenue, even the path of insanity.
Incluido el de la locura. Es un feto lo que hay ahí, ¿no? Mira. Y lo que entra en la cámara oscura es la muerte. ¿Y qué tenemos que hacer? Hay que encontrar las llaves de la habitación de la felicidad. Información. Esta carta, la tata no dice dónde dejó las llaves. Tenía un llavero rosa atado a ellas. Encuentro una bomba para la bicicleta. Ya. Vístete para el funeral, encuentra la carta del Apo y encuentra el bolso. Ya está ya. Quiero estar a solas con mi hermana por última vez. Requisitos, di adiós a tu hermana. Cosas del mensaje. No te asustes, pero si las cosas se ponen feas, por favor recuerda este número. Usa el número 6934. ¿Es un número de teléfono o una combinación? Parece más un teléfono. En esa época, ¿no? Solamente los teléfonos tenían así, 4 dígitos, a veces 5 dígitos.
Violence against citizens continues in La Romola, and once again General K's family has come under fire. Now it is the life of her sister, Martha, that is in danger. The blow from the gunshot in her back could have killed her. It is only by the grace of God that the girl is alive. The anti-fascist political motive appears to be the only reason behind the cowardly act. The New Zealand troops are advancing slowly. After the Battle of Poggibonsi, on the 18th, they are still far from the Tavernelli Val di Pisa. The German resistance on the Tuscan hills has been exhausting for the invaders.
General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behavior. German command of S. Vincenzo Attori. Telephone number 1185.
Ah, un
When it's
rollo.
not too sunny outside, the 200 ISO film works well.
¿Dónde podrá estar esa famosa llave? Pero sea como sea, no está aquí. Vamos a despedirnos de la hermana. El periódico, ¿verdad? Que lo tengo que leer siempre.
Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder of Julia Kay, today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear. But that's not what happened. It's all wrong. Mummy was the one who found me. The German soldiers shot me. Best to stay quiet. No one ever believes the truth. New ordinance ban on the use of bicycles. Over the last few days, cyclists have once again shot at members of the Italian armed forces and at civilians in the streets. The offenders will be punished in accordance with German martial law.
Ley marcial, o sea, no se puede usar bicicleta.
Even in Florence, the war is beginning to be felt. Supplies are starting to run out. Bread may only last a few more days. Prices are rising dramatically. Meat can now be found for 100 to 140 lira per kilo. The gas has been cut and there is no coal.
Tampoco hay carbón.
Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder of Julia Kay, today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming
Móvil
all the more
político.
clear.
Claro.
The Battle of Tuscany. German operations in the Livorno area. Extremely violent fighting in the streets of the city.
Uy.
I should pick up the phone but remain silent. If I let the caller speak first, I'll find out who it is.
Acá no está el teléfono. Arriba está el teléfono, si no me equivoco. A ver, a ver, a ver. Sí, efectivamente estaba acá arriba, ¿ves?
Hello? Mum? Can you hear me? Is there somebody there? Mr. Eric?
It's the nanny. I can confide in her. Nanny? Hello, it's me.
What? Hello? Oh, my lord. I must be dreaming or something.
No, Nanny, you're not dreaming. It's really me, it's Julia.
Oh, my God. Julia, my little sparrow. How wonderful. Sorry, but I thought you were dead. I saw you lying there dead. This brings me so much joy that... Actually, you must explain to me, my little sparrow. What is happening?
Ah, y ahí
I
le
told
cuenta
Nanny
todo.
everything that had happened. She was sad for Martha, of course, but very happy at the same time. I was the one she had a special bond with. I explained to her that I wanted to try and meet the White Lady, even if I knew it was a silly idea. But she didn't think I was a fool. Quite the opposite. She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her. It was complicated. I noted everything down carefully in my diary. Who knows, maybe she did it only to keep me occupied, while deciding what to do with me and who to warn. I won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died. They all died. We should have been in that house ourselves, but instead, poor Nanny.
¿Y la llave?
Bye, Nanny. I love you.
Goodbye, my darling. I thought I'd lost you. Be careful, my little sparrow.
O sea, la tata murió. En otras palabras, lo que nos está contando es que la tata se murió.
Now I know what must be done to meet the lady. Nanny has explained everything to me. I must try to meet her early in the morning when it is foggy, or all will have been in vain. That's what the legend says. This is what I need to do. 1. I must reinvoke her loss by putting her into contact with her lover. To do this, Nanny said to look for his grave in the woods, but there are so many. Daddy always said that infrared photos can see what the naked eye cannot. Maybe then they also see ghosts. There wouldn't be anything strange about that now, considering I'm trying to contact one after all. How crazy. 2. A part of me needs to enter her world. A lock of hair would work, so I'll need scissors to cut some off. 3. I will need an object that connects her world to mine. I don't know what to do for this yet. Hopefully something will come to mind when I least expect it. 4. To communicate with her, I will need to use my tarot cards. I will meet with the lady on the island where her lover was executed.
Ok. Entonces eso vamos a hacer. Le he debido decir sobre de la felicidad y esa vaina. De la habitación. Está prohibido manejar bicicleta, pero de todos modos vamos a encontrar el bombín para arreglarla. Di adiós a tu hermana. Oh, ya. Oye, ¿y el teléfono? Ahora puedes usar el teléfono para realizar llamadas. Comandancia alemana 1185, Mercería 6987, Doctor 66593, Don Atolio 6938 y Carabineri, o sea los carabineros 6978. Vamos a darle el último adiós a nuestra hermana. Hey, ¿ya no está acá?
Martha was taken to the chapel for her funeral. I want to say goodbye to her alone before everyone arrives.
Vamos a la capilla entonces. Pero no hay nadie ahorita. ¿Puedo usar el teléfono? Ah, puedo marcar así. Vamos a salir de la duda. El número de teléfono que está aquí de ese tal Lapo es 6934. Vamos a ver si es un teléfono.
You've called this number. Damn, Lapo must be dead then. Rest in peace, fair comrade.
Yes, Lapo is dead. I am due.
No, don't talk. We don't need to know who you are. By calling this number, it means Lapo wanted you to complete his work. A telephone cable near the house of German General Erich K. has to be cut. One goes to the house, but there's another cable we suspect is connected to a secret base. That is the one that has to be cut. If you see any German vehicles around, let us know immediately.
We won't use this number anymore. It's dangerous. Use a telegraph. That will be safer. I hope you know how to use them. Otherwise, you'll have to come up with something. This is important. Frequency X. Before the message, telegraph, town on fire to identify yourself. Long live the homeland. Long live the liberation.
Should I sabotage the cable and become a spy? I don't know. My father is German. It would be like betraying him even though he himself hates this war. But what happened to Lapo and those guys? If I can save someone's life, maybe I should try. Or maybe I can talk to Daddy about it. He may be able to advise me on what to do. Don't even know the first thing about all this. What were you thinking, Lapo?
Prefiero contarle
I
al papá.
decided to tell my father everything. I loved him very much, so I couldn't do such a thing in secret. I didn't understand anything about these things. I would have acted without knowing what I was doing. Daddy told me to agree to their requests and report everything back to him. He implored me not to get myself into any trouble, like all fathers do. To cut the cable, I will need sharp scissors. Tailor scissors should be fine.
El cable de comunicación. Vamos a la capilla. Si no me equivoco, la capilla está más adelante, ¿no? No, ya está la capilla. El cuervo, con el pajarito que acaba de matar. Pasando.
Poor little one. He's dead. Poor little guy. His place is by Martha's side. Nanny always calls me Little Sparrow. This is the part of me that died with Martha. It'll be safe next to her.
Ah, ya mira, ya acá está ya la capilla, la pequeña capilla. Ah, todavía tengo los pajaritos.
Here, Martha. This is my heart. Carry it with you. I'm starting to understand how painful your condition must have been. Not being able to properly communicate with anyone is becoming increasingly difficult. I envied you, but I did not see your suffering. I did not understand your courage. I miss you so much, Martha. I'm not worthy to dress in your clothes. Commune of San Casciano, Province of Florence. Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, Part 3. Series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Julia K. has died, resident of Villa Perchabaya, born in La Romola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich K. and Irene K., Don Attilio D. will give the funeral and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Romola. Telephone number 6537. The official state civil service. General Galeazzo T.
Galeazo. Más atrás. Ahora sí. Vamos a tomar una foto de recuerdo. Ahí. Feo. Esta ahora sí está mejor. Mucho. Ahí. Ahí. Ya está. ¿Qué hay que hacer ahora? Encuentra unas tijeras, corta el cable y encuentra el poste telefónico. Encuentra las llaves, todavía no hemos encontrado las llaves. La dama blanca. Tengo el diario, tengo las cartas, las tijeras y tiene que haber niebla, que es primordial, mi objeto personal y el amante. Ya está las tijeras, ya está la carta, el amante. Debe haber niebla. Ya, falta. Mi diario y objeto personal, el diario. Necesitaré un objeto que conecte su mundo con el mío. Allá hay una X. Vamos a ir a esa X. Creo que esa X marca dónde tenemos que cortar el cable, ¿no? No. No es aquí a donde tengo que llegar. La X me marca como si estuviese por debajo, más bien. ¿No puedo bajar por aquí? Por aquí hay un camino. Vamos a venir por acá entonces. Tenemos que llegar hasta la zona del puente. Supuestamente está acá, pero yo no veo nada. Acá está. Semejante vuelta que me he dado. Alto el poste.
A German tank! I have to report its location via the telegraph hidden near the cowshed. Daddy probably asked for a garrison after all that has happened. I should report its location via telegraph.
Pero no podemos cortar. Ahí está.
This wire heads towards the house and then keeps going, so it must be the right one.
Ya está.
Now all that remains is to go to the telegraph near the barns.
A los establos. Estoy lejos. Será mejor ahuecar el ala, como dicen los mexicanos. Hay que correr. Esa manera de correr. No puedo bajar por aquí. Ah, por allá está el camino. Acá está el camino.
The telegraph must be hidden in one of these feed bins.
Sí, acá está el telégrafo.
I have to start every message with the code word. I saw the tank on the road, and the road is near the house. I guess I have to communicate something like that.
Usa L para seleccionar las palabras que necesitas para crear el mensaje. Tanque.
I have to start every message with the code word.
Ay, ¿verdad? ¿Cuál era la? ¿Cuál era la palabra? Pueblo en llamas. Uy, no se ve bien. Poste. Pueblo.
have to start every message with the code word.
¿Y cómo hago para borrar? Ahí está. Ya. Ya sé. Pueblo incendiado. Tanque cerca. Calle. Cerrar casa. Cerrar casa en cambio y corto. Qué aburrido. ¿Y ahora? ¿Y ahora? ¿Qué me están escribiendo? Voy a tener que... con las 3 primeras letras al costado. A ver. Línea mapa. Punto A. Río.
No, something's wrong. Better try again.
Ay, a ver otra vez. edificio.
They are asking me to find a map of the defensive line. There is one in my father's study.
Ah, verdad. Ya sé dónde hay un mapa. ¿Sabes dónde hay un mapa? Dentro de la casa. Justo en el cuarto del papá. Una avioneta. Arriba, 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 arriba. Arriba está. No, acá no. ¿Dónde está el mapa? Ah, acá, esta vez, justo ahí. Ahí está. Desenfocado, dice. Enfocado. Disparar.
That's it. Hopefully the image comes out clearly.
Ya, ahora vamos a revelar esta foto. No, no es acá, no es acá, no es acá. Aquí está, aquí está, aquí está, aquí está. Ay. Es este, ¿no? Ahí. Ahora. Ahí.
The print should be fine like this. You can see detail clearly.
Objetivo actualizado. Dejar la foto cerca del arroyo. Cerca del arroyo. Uy, ¿qué pasa? Se ha lajeado un poco. Ay, no es por acá. Siempre me gustó el aire fresco de la mañana. No es aquí.
According to Nanny, this was an old windmill. It has been abandoned for as long as I can remember, and it has always given me the creeps.
Ya, ahí se deja la nota.
There we go. The photo is where they requested.
Entonces puedo regresar ya al ¿qué se llama? Al telégrafo para advertir de que ya tenemos el de que ya dejamos la fotografía. Aquí está. Ok.
I have placed the photo where requested, so I need to find the right words to communicate it. Oh, and of course, I need to remember the code word.
Ok, entonces vamos a poner Pueblo incendiado, ¿no? Debería ser pueblo en llamas, pero... Foto. Mapa. Posición. Onta, onta, onta. Onta. Ah, acá está. Posición. En un río. Cambio y corto. Enviar. Ay, 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 ay. Poquito fregado. Mandar el mensaje. ¿Y ahora? ¿Y ahora qué me escribieron? Tanque situado.
Maybe there's a better way to put it.
Mm,
They have worked out the position of the tank. I should confirm that I've understood their message with received.
ah, recibido.
I'll add over at the end to make it clear that I have finished.
Entonces, vamos a recibido. Tanque situado, cambio y corto.
I'll add over at the end to make it clear that I have finished.
Recibido en... Así. Encontrar armas. ¿Dónde está?
No, something's wrong. Better try again.
Mm. Encontrar armas. Caché. Cerca. Bosque. No.
That makes no sense. There's a weapons cache in the woods. In my woods. Okay, I will search for it. Let's respond received again.
Creo que ese era recibido en, ¿no? Sí, así era. Ella sigue escribiendo. Plaza. Cerrar comunicaciones.
Okay, so after I've been there, I will place a flag on the telephone pole near the house. They will then know that I have accomplished the task. Easy peasy.
Ok. Creo que al fin hemos acabado lo que es el telégrafo. Al fin hemos logrado terminar el telégrafo. Entonces, señores, vamos a dejar aquí el juego. Va a ser que no me gustó mucho esta parte del telégrafo. Y en nuestro siguiente video vamos a continuar entonces con este juego. Vamos a continuar con este juego. Listo, señores. Muchas gracias por haberme acompañado y ya nos vemos en el siguiente video. Cuídense y tengan muy buenas noches.